What is up, everybody? Everyone's doing well. Let me know if everything sounds and looks okay. Beautiful. I just started a couple of quests a minute ago. Yeah, man, you're right. I mean, I've put a lot of effort into this account, but all good. What's up, Andre? I mean, yeah, I've been grinding this account for over a year and a half now, but sometimes it feels good to start something fresh, you know? Good, good. Everything's good. We're not going to be streaming on Twitch tonight. It's just going to be hanging out here on YouTube. Been a busy week. Just feel like focusing in on one chat and hanging out. So we're gonna stick here tonight. Should be good. Should be good. What do we have for rewards? I haven't looked at the end of this yet. 250 gems will be nice. Keys. Nice. Sweet. Awesome. That'll be nice. Mega desk. I know, man. So fast. Let's go. I know. I'm so excited for beta content, man. It's gonna be so good. I'm very excited. I'm very happy with the video too. I kind of threw it together in the last like 36 hours type of thing, but I'm really happy with it. It turned out really sweet, so that'll be good. Yeah, it was super fun making Megadesk, man. Like views on the videos were like the lowest views I've ever had on any video that I've ever made. But just for like me being able to do that project on my own and finish it, and that's the first time I've ever done like a video like that at all. Like walking through me making something or even like real life stuff other than Shop Titan. So yeah, man. Pretty happy with how it turned out. I decided to make two different videos. One was like a full length one that was 17 minutes for me to like explain what I was doing, what tools I was using, like thought process, what we're doing next, that sort of thing. For people who really wanted to like watch the in-depth version, and then just like a really short minute and 30-second one for those who didn't want to sit through all that. So yeah, I'm very happy with how all that stuff turned out. How long's the beta stream? So the video itself is 19 minutes, a little bit over 19 minutes. But it'll go through like my entire playthrough of beta. And then I won't be streaming that day just because I don't have time, unfortunately. But I'll be there for the actual viewing of the video with everyone so I can chat and stuff live. And then the next day, when the update goes live, I'll be streaming like marathon stream all day. Like I'll be starting probably at 8 or 9 in the morning my time, and I'll stream like the entire day, all the new content and stuff. So just like 20 minutes or so on Monday, and then Tuesday we'll be going all day. What's up, Alan? Good to see you, man. Hello, hello. Yeah, I was actually really surprised today when they decided to release, um, like basically when I had made the video and I knew that we were going to premiere it so that people could see it a few days before, they hadn't officially announced what day the update was coming out on. So I assumed that I wouldn't be able to even schedule the video until Monday probably because they didn't want it, um, to be public knowledge until they were the ones to release the date type of thing. But then when I was messaging them today, they were like, "Yeah, no, it's sweet. Just schedule it now, and we'll just put out our announcement for it." So, yeah, man, they actually were the ones that allowed me to release it a lot earlier than I thought it was going to be. So that's awesome. No, Scotty, it's in the description, man. It's in the video description. That's premiering. Everyone can see it. Um, Like you can comment on the video and everything already. So no, it's in there, and they let me put it. They let me put that in there. So not not giving away anything I shouldn't. No, no, I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. This is just the last Lost City, most likely on this account before I end up switching over and doing an Iron Man account with no market access. So this will just most likely be the last Lost City of Gold that I do on this account in the next little while, because I'll be switching over to playing a different account full time. But no, I'm not quitting the game. No worries. Do you have info about the beta? Yes, I have a lot of info, but I am not allowed to talk about anything until Monday, like until after the video goes live. So I won't be talking about any or answering any questions to do with beta or the new update at all tonight. Looking forward to all of it on Tuesday, though. It'll be fun. Man, it's so crazy. So obviously Kabam on their Discord today put out, actually I can do discount items. Why don't we just do that? I'll be discounting a few. Kabam put out everything for their on their Discord today about like me having like the exclusive video for the 6.0 stuff in the beta. And then since they put that out like what, an hour ago? Hour and a half ago, I've already got like 30 subs on the channel. Like it's so crazy. So good. All good, Kay. Good to see you, man. Enjoy the gym, man. I haven't been in too long. Get me drunk on Jones. Dude, I don't have any Jones left, man. I finished off my case and I haven't gone and picked up another one, but I do have some more stuff in my fridge. I think I just have Peace Tea left, actually. So I actually made the new account, like the one that's going to be an Iron Man account. So it is created, and I was getting a couple of clips and stuff like that for it, just for like my intro video thing that I'm making, kind of behind the scenes. You guys haven't seen anything from it yet, so that's in the works. The account is created, but I haven't played on it yet. Very excited though. What's up, Jackson Kennedy? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Yeah, I think if it wasn't for like the social aspect of this game, it would be a lot harder to stay committed and play as much as I do. I think that's the same for any game though, right? So I'm not too sure what we're going to do for Lost City tonight, because I don't want to use gems for it. There's no need. I'm trying to save gems for investing. But also check this out. I only have one feather yet left because I've just been feathering like crazy to make gold. So I don't know what that's going to look like. I also only have 22 stamina drinks. I've been using a lot of my items and stuff lately, so just trying to like make gold. So I'm not too sure what things are going to look like. But it's all good. Like I know we'll still finish. It's just it might not be as fast as usual. And I think it's going to be so hard for me not to leak anything tonight in terms of like talking through beta stuff, because there's certain things that I'll be doing a little bit differently to prepare. Nothing major, but little things here and there. So hopefully I don't say anything dumb. What? Are you serious, Kay? That's so crazy. Said he ran every boss for the entire week since last stream and only got one feather from keys. That's good to know, man. I haven't been running any bosses, and I haven't been getting any keys. So there you go. But who knows, man? Like if we can make ascension shards, maybe feathers will be a possibility too. What's up, Kyrico? Good to see you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, that would be awesome, Scotty. That's a good idea, man. I should name my heroes after People chatting on stream. That's a really good idea. Nothing I can say, Jackson. Sorry, man. As much as I would like to. Oh, that's close, actually. Yo, check this out. Phoenix Ascent had 5 players switch off this week. Like 5 players that got kicked and 5 new players that joined. So they now have Hamchi and also 4 other players joined. So the guild is already looking way different than when I was there before. Like it's crazy. Like I think 7 members have switched out since I left even like a few weeks ago. That's pretty wild. I mean, they're #1 in net worth now in the world, so that's pretty cool. Good for them. And Victim was down to 16 players, and I got an invite from them. Obviously didn't accept, but it's interesting. Lots of switching around to do. They still aren't full 19 out of 20, but... What's up, Jacob? Good to see you, man. I'm in Canada, so we had our Thanksgiving like a month ago or whatever, but it was good. It was good. How was everyone's Thanksgiving? I guess it is Black Friday today too, so the stream might be really slow if people are busy doing stuff, but it's all good. I forgot about that, Black Friday. I guess I should be shopping right now. Yeah, you can change your username on YouTube for sure. It's just in your main settings. I actually changed mine within the last month or so. It was Rob Mods dash Shop Titans, and I changed it to Rob Mods Gaming. So yeah, you can definitely change yours for sure. Um, Basically, there was just a few players who were wanting to leave Invictum, and there was 5 of them that were potentially going to move over. And Dana and the officers had a lot of conversation. I talked with Dana the other day, and they just made the call to make room for the 5 players that were willing to move over. So I know it was a really tough decision. I know for a fact that Dana has lost sleep over it because I mean, it's a tough call, and kicking 5 members when you have such a solid team definitely sucks. But they made the call, and it sounds like things have been going well. So yeah, man, good for them for sure. Like that's a huge pickup to get 5 new like high quality players. But nice, Jacob. That's awesome, man. Must feel good. Yeah, we can definitely check your shop. Trader Jacob, right? For sure. Where are we going? Guild. People. Trader. There we go. You were at 5 expands last time? Oh, there's the 6th, man. Looks good. That's awesome. Congrats. 2 of each. One. Oh, your bins are perfect, bro. That's so good. 2 chests. Yeah, 1 of each and 2. Dude, that looks perfect. It's so good. Congrats, man. That must feel awesome. Got a couple smaller guys that you're trying to get up. Looks good, man. Congrats. That's really cool. I've been trying to sell more efficiently lately. It's just so much more time consuming. I was the glue holding everything together. Yeah, so I was talking about, yeah, Jackson for sure. He said, "Hey, so you were talking about when you slow your play down to park your character in a random guild or have a contest for it." Yeah, so I've made a pretty solid decision on that recently. So basically, what's going to happen with the account, probably pretty close to Christmas, once we finish our last couple of goals on the account, we're going to be switching over to an Ironman account, like you said. And so I'm going to be running a contest. It's going to be like a sort of like a comment contest, but a little bit different, not just random, but a little bit of skill involved. and whoever wins it, this account will go into their guild, and I'll join them, and that's kind of where this account will be retired in the meantime while I'm playing a different account. So that will be happening. I've been working on some stuff with that recently. Not quite done yet, and I don't know a solid date for when all that stuff will be happening, but I will definitely keep you all in the loop as things get closer for sure. Looking to start the Ironman on my birthday. Actually, I was gonna check that. Let's check calendar quick. I think that we will start the Ironman account probably my first live stream in the new year, and then I'll do a marathon stream. So potentially January 8th, maybe. Um, Not 100% sure yet, but maybe January 8th. January 1st won't happen, just because we'll be doing our own New Year's stuff with the fam. But we'll see what happens. Probably around then, though. 8th would be pretty cool. Yeah, you're right, Scotty. I mean, around the top of the game, it's kind of inevitable that those who have the biggest numbers are the ones who've spent the most money. It's just how the game works. Like, I totally get it, man. I'm the same way with not wanting to be that way, but it's the way of gaming these days, you know? I mean, not for me, obviously, but for a lot of those guys. Where am I with amount of gold left? Scotty, can we talk about that on Monday, bud? We'll leave it at that. We'll talk about that on Monday, bud. Yeah, we'll count that as your birthday present. Sounds good, Kay. Man, it's hard not to say anything tonight. My goodness. So good. We're closer though. We'll put it that way. We're closer than the 23 million I was last stream. I do want to talk about it. I've also been making kind of like progress video type stuff over time as I'm doing like big invests and thinking different stuff. But also another thing I've been working on in the background. So it's kind of weird because I've been working on a lot of content in the background and getting things ready for new series and intros and obviously like behind the scenes stuff with Kabam. So there hasn't been a whole lot of videos the last couple of weeks, but there's definitely reasons for that. So I'll keep you guys posted. I mean, you can see that I got 5.8 G's. You can safely assume that's for a reason, right? We can assume. Mm-hmm. There's a few things that we need to do tonight. Well, it's just a little bit time consuming, so I don't know when, but we're going to be stocking up on some things, which I'm running very low on. So we'll probably end up doing that. I guess this weekend is probably the worst possible weekend to be doing that kind of stuff. Unfortunately, just because Lost City's on, so components are going to be more expensive and stuff, but I did say I needed to save for new tower. Yeah, there's just some other details I need to keep to myself. That's why I put away the game goals thing on my stream. Like normally I have the numbers up for what I need to go until I reach my goals, but we're not going to have that up tonight. I'm wondering too. So here's the thing with my um, opulent jewels, I still have 668 because basically my thought around opulent jewels was I bought them for 800k. I could try to sell them for 3 gems each, which would take forever, and it's still 400k per gem, which isn't great. But my thought is that eventually, when there's more opulent blueprints and more people have got them, that there's going to be more demand for those, and there's still going to be a really low supply. Like if you look here, the only supply of opulent jewels that there's going to be is right here. And when I get this from a chest, it's going to be 200, but I need 440 in order to master the new one, right? So there's always going to be more demand than there is supply. So my hope is that I can list the majority of those 700 in market. I can collect the 200 that I have right now in my inventory. And so I'll go up to like 868 or whatever I'll have. And then basically I'm hoping that over time the price of them is going to continue to go up, and I'll be able to sell them for more than 3 gems each, simply because so many more people are going to need them, and there's not going to be enough supply to be able to fill all of that. I don't know if that's the case or not, but that's what I'm hoping for. So that's why I haven't sold them. I understand that 668 times 800k, I mean there's 500 mil right there easy, but I'm going to save them for now. I think they went down again simply because Lost City is coming out right now, so people are trying to clear inventory so that they can claim rewards. That's always the way it goes. Like even with golden artifacts, they'll get a little bit cheaper right around Lost City, right? Because people are getting more supply. But then later on in the month, the price will always go up again. So I'm hoping that these opulent jewels are going to go up in price now, because now there's 2 opulent blueprints instead of 1. That's my hope, but I don't know. Um, what all has Kabam said about the update that's coming out on Tuesday? I'm assuming they've said pretty much nothing at all, right? Like they don't release patch notes until Monday, and they haven't said anything publicly about anything. I just want to make sure. Because like people are talking about moonstones and stuff, but I don't actually know what's all been said, so. Nothing. Okay, cool. So my lips are shut. Sorry. Yo, dude, this is awesome. What? It actually looks like a fireplace, bro. That's so cool. That looks awesome. Okay, cool. Gotcha. And then you have like your little study over here. You've got like a little pet room. Dude, this is so cool. I love this, man. It looks awesome. And then your own bedroom. Dude, this shop is amazing. You've got your bar. That's dope, man. That's so cool. I love the shop. This is a very cool layout. Yo, I wonder if Hamchi still has his layout. Let me check. Because this is the one that won that contest. They had a contest for shop design layout, and Hamchi's is the one that won, but I don't know if he's changed it since then, so let's check. Hamchi! Where are you? Wait, where's Hamchi? Oh, changed his name? How did I guess? That is hilarious. Yeah, look. He changed it a little bit. This used to be water, but now he's changed it to beach. But like, look at this, man. It looks so cool. It's like you're actually going out onto a dock and shopping. I love it. That's so cool. 2 expense from last time? Oh yeah, because you said you were like a level away from getting it, and then you were gonna drop 4k gems on the next one. Dude, that is awesome, man. Congrats. That's so sweet. Yeah, I love Hamchi's design, dude. That's so cool. Very original. Should I just start selling inefficiently and just get through items, or what? Because this seems to take forever, and I really do not like it, but... Like I usually don't even use tier 1 fodder. I just discount tier 10s. It's just I'm trying to be more cost effective because I haven't really been buying items from market lately. Okay, so they mentioned moonstones and item combos. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Um, I'm not leaving the game, Kaushik. Don't worry. Um, I'm still gonna be playing this. This is just my last city of gold on this account. I will be starting a new account. It'll be a brand new series on the channel. It'll be an Iron Man account, so I won't have access to the market, and I'll be playing 100% solo, equipping my own heroes, basically getting my own components. Like everything will be gotten by my own accord. Like nothing, no help from other players, no guild helps, no joining guilds that are higher than my level. Like it's gonna be like strictly I got here by hard work alone. So yeah, it'll be pretty cool. It's just I need to finish a few more goals on this account before I retire it. So this will be probably our last Lost City on the account, but I'm not quitting. No worries. I'm not going anywhere. There is probably going to be also another series coming in the new year with a different game as well, but it won't be as much time. It'll just kind of be a casual game that I'm playing and making a series about it. So stay tuned for that too. I'm very excited. Yes, my thumbnail does have Ascension Shard Fusion successful on it, and they gave me permission to say that, so don't worry, I'm not getting myself in any trouble. Nice, Kyrico. That's so exciting, bro. Congratulations. Moving up, man. That's awesome. So, Rob, you mentioned new shops and combos. So, question, if you knew there was new shops coming, would you save your money to drop into ones once it comes out to get bonuses fast? New shops? No, somebody else had a message earlier that said that Kabam had mentioned um something about new shops, but they did mention something about two new workers. So, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of people, including well before the beta came out, that we were talking about saving money for new workers to level up the towers as soon as they come out. That was definitely in conversation much earlier. Yeah, new workers and new buildings. Yeah. So every new worker that's come out at this point has always had its own building. And BAM did mention in their video that there is new workers coming with the major December update. So there you go. You guys are like Sherlock Holmes over here. Yo, what's up? Thank you, Jordan. Thank you, thank you. 20 pounds, man. Thank you. Last city of gold on this account. I'm tearing up over here, getting hyped for a clean slate. Thank you, bro. Me too. I mean, it is sad, but I mean, when you finished everything in the game and you're getting bored, you gotta do something fresh. And I'm really excited for a new challenge and starting over. So, man, thank you so much. I really appreciate the dono. Thank you, bro. I wonder how many lost cities this has been. We can check. Can we check? Well, because I've never missed one. So the first one came with these two, and one of them had no new blueprints because it was like a chance to catch up on all the old ones. So, and this one was a duplicate as well. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is 13 with the no blueprint. So this will be my 14th Lost City of Gold on this account. Dang. That's crazy. Yeah, oh yeah, there is the two NPCs in the thumbnail as well, so you can read into that what you will. How many total blueprints in the game? So, if we go to Dana, since I know that he's done everything. 467 mastered. And then there's one new one that just came out today. So there's probably 468 total. He's mastered every blueprint in the game. So yeah, there you go. But I don't have all the packs. Like he has every single paid pack from since the game is released. He has every single available blueprint that has ever been released into the game mastered. So that's why his number is so much higher than mine. I've never bought anything. I have all the free to play blueprints, every chest blueprint, and 2 packs. That's it. So that's why my number is so much lower. But I've mastered everything that I have available to me. Will you still be using this account for the reveal in a few days' time? Yeah, Jordan, I'm going to still be playing this account probably until Christmas or so. And then I'll probably take a week off completely. And then I'll be starting up the new account in January. So yeah, I'll still be playing this account for like all the new content for another month. And for the reveal on Tuesday, I'll be playing this. For my marathon stream, I'll be playing this. For future giveaway videos that we do and future live streams to give away the account, everything, I'm still gonna be playing on this account. The new content will not be starting until January. So this is where we're staying for another month or so. It's funny because your profile picture, Jordan, looks very concerned, so I can feel the concern that you have. Does Dana have every ascension to max? Yeah, I believe he did about a week ago. I saw one of his stream thumbnail things said today we're finishing ascending every single blueprint. So as far as I know, he's completed that, but I didn't watch his stream, so I'm not 100% sure, but I have a feeling that he's finished every single item ascension. But there's a lot of lines that you can't get to 51 stars yet, even with every single item in the game. So I think he only has like 13 or 14 of the lines to 51 stars. I just got my first to 45, but I think he has 51 stars and like 13 lines or something like that. And then the rest, there's not enough blueprints available to get to the highest. If new content comes out for the highest level stuff, will you be coming back to this one to check it out? Yeah, for sure. I was thinking that as well. Can I recall that's a good thought? Is that like this account won't be like 100% retired to the point that I never come back to it. If there's like tier 11 drops or like another new big update or I need to make guides on something or like whatever, yes, absolutely. I'll still be playing on this account and like come back and make guides and like we could even stream with it at points. Like it's not like I'm never going to log into it again. It's more of just my focus. Like when I switch the game on my phone, so this is just my YouTube right now, but when I switch the game on my phone, the game on my phone that I'm going to be playing on like during the day or whatever will be the new account, and then I'll have access to both accounts through Steam when I'm sitting at my computer, but that's usually only a couple hours in the evenings. So yeah, like the majority of my playtime will be on the other account. That's why I'm saying that this is quote unquote retired, because I won't be playing it actively unless I'm making guides or playing a major event or like something bigger is going on. Nick, that's funny, man. I like that. He said, I watch your streams for guides on what's best to do. However, it stops me from doing it as I'm watching you. I think there's actually a lot of people who like play and watch at the same time, especially during Friday nights. I mean, it's the time that everyone's playing the big event that comes out on the weekend, right? So I think it just works well when we can just like hang out and chat and both play the game together. That's why I like Friday nights, because we just get to like hang out and play the bigger events together. It works out well. I appreciate you watching though, man. Oh, how many wands are there right now? Like total. Because you don't need 51, right? You only need 30. Oh, you still need 35. That's quite a bit. So you'd still need 12 blueprints fully ascended. I mean, I think there's a lot of lines that new stuff's going to have to come out for. Because that's what? 5. There's no duplicates, so there's only 10. I guess you'd only need 2 more. There's got to be 2 wand packs, isn't there? I guess this would only be like, what, the 7th? The 7th Lost City of Gold that I've actually streamed, though? Because I started making videos about 7 months ago, or 6 months ago. I don't remember exactly. There are 2 more. Okay, so wands can get finished. You just need to have the packs for it. Yeah, you must be missing it. And you could do crossbow too. I just don't have packs for any of these, so. Yeah, there's 30 for that too, so you would just need 2 more blueprints. I mean, you could also look up, like, there's certain spreadsheets that show you every blueprint that's come out and which of them are 6 months old and older, and any of the ones that are over 6 months old are available in King's Caprice shop, which means that you can buy them there. Jacob? Yes. I would say, honestly, like, in the game in general right now, save everything that you can. Everything that you can for the next 3 days, because you don't know what's coming. Oh, nice. Our first ones are done. Good stuff. Let's do this. Oh, it's so nice getting tier 10 items from this. Wow, the first boss is 3. That's never been like that before for Lost City ever. Check this out. The first boss is 3 quests. Never has it been that before. It's always been 1 for the first boss. Wow. Really interesting. Okay. I'm probably going to end up trying to get enough for these feathers because I'm going to need them to finish. Oh, I have them now. That was a joke that I was clicking on, but okay, sweet. We're good. Nice. Okay, let's do this. We'll feather. Yeah, we can do that. Sweet. So, I think the plan is... How do we want to do this? We're going to go gold bar. We'll go with these guys on the harder difficulty with Polonia to get max items. Yep. And then... So there's 32 guys. I just sent 4, so that means I have 28 left. So I could send this with her with 2 guys, and then everyone else will be sets of 5, and then that'll finish fastest. Yep, that works. And everyone else will be sets of 5. This will probably be only one difficulty 12, and then the rest will be 11 or 10 unless I use power boosters, which I probably will. Hopefully that finishes. I want that to finish. I don't mind using power boosters here. I have a ton of them. And I want to get these higher ones done so that once that's done, I can switch back over to the other types of quests. So that's perfect. Can we get lucky? That is the question. We have 52 keys, luckily. It's been 3 for the first one. Am I wrong? I thought it was only 1 for the first one. I know the last one's always been 10, but I thought the first one was only 1. Huh. Okay, anyway. Let's see if we get lucky. Hopefully we can get the blueprint. Or feathers. Blueprint or feathers. Please. Please. Shards is okay too. Don't mind that. Feathers. Feathers? No feathers. You should be able to hear me. I wasn't talking there for a second. Oh, what? What do I do? I really don't want to open chests yet. Oh gosh. How do I stream and not say anything? This is so difficult. Oh, that's so funny. Um Oh, you guys know me so well by this point. It's so awesome. Um, my goodness. This is so fun. You guys have no idea. Okay. I don't want to actually open up any more chests until Tuesday, I think. But I really want that blueprint. And I want feathers. But I think I'm going to wait. Yeah, we're just going to get as many chests as we possibly can. And then we're going to wait, I think. What is this looking like? 20 gems. Oh, I should have just sold them for gems. Okay, we're good. Oh, I'm doing my best. Doing my best. We're good. Oh, why did I just discount that bow? Oh, that's weird, Jitters. I don't know, man. Very odd. Very odd. Man, that's going to be a boring stream if we don't open any chests, but then again, we might just have a really fun stream on Tuesday, which I'm totally okay with. You know I can't say, Jana. Come on. You know I can't say. Hold on, I can... no. 1 sec. That may answer your question, Jana. Maybe. We're probably going to hit 6 Gs tonight pretty easy, hey? That'll be nice. I think... What's the highest gold that I've had? 7? I think 7 Gs is the highest gold that I've ever had. And that was like 2 weeks ago, maybe? But I dropped like 9 Gs on training hall, so that's where it all went. But now that I've saved up more, I can dump more soon, which will be nice. Share. You know, if I could if I would, but... Or I would if I could. Yeah, that's the saying. Man, you guys know I can't answer these questions. Like, I appreciate the effort, but you know the answer. Like, Jackson, you're killing me, bro. Yes, I will be. I'll be loading up on components. I mean, who knows what's coming, right? So it's smart to load up on stuff. You guys are killing me, man. I cannot handle this. I'm pretty sure, I don't know 100%, but I'm pretty sure that like new subs to the channel only show up on notifications if they have the public setting on. Like if people can view who you're sub to, then it allows me to see who's subbed to my channel, but if you don't have it as public so that other people can see who you sub to, then even if you subscribe during the stream, then I can't see it. Like, I check my app, and since 2 hours ago, there's been 35 new subs or something like that to the channel, but like only maybe 10 of them have actually showed up in my notifications, and all the rest I can't actually see who it is. So I'm pretty sure it depends on their privacy settings on whether or not I can actually see them or not. I learn something new every day, I swear. Nick, so good. He said, the way you say, yeah, so I dropped 9 G's the other day, and I'm sitting here with 6 G's total. I mean, think about it, dude. In a month, when I switch over accounts, it's not going to be that way at all. It's going to be like really slow and painful. So I might as well enjoy being able to casually say, yeah, I've pretty much made like 15 G's in the last week or whatever. I got to enjoy that while it lasts, man, because pretty soon progress is going to be painfully slow on an Iron Man. Yeah. I mean, yeah, KC's coming, so I'm going to need him anyway. You're right. Are you serious, Jackson? He said he spent 150 mil in a day buying mats and only got 3/4 full. That's crazy, bro. I mean, it's so weird now that mats are so expensive. Like, it never used to be this way, but just recently, I don't know if it's just changes in game or everyone's only doing the sunken because it drops tier 10, so that makes no sense to do any other types of quests. But like, man, it's got to be so tough for people that are still trying to make like tier 7, tier 8, tier 9 stuff, and the mats are all max gold. Like, that sucks for you guys. I just thought of something new. If I'm not opening chests right now, that means that I'm not claiming this blueprint. But if I wait to claim it until King's Caprice, like as long as I do it before King's Caprice, it'll still be available for me to claim, right? Can someone clarify that for me? If I don't claim rewards, they're still available until the next big weekend event. Is that true? I need to make sure before I do something stupid. But I want to wait to find the blueprint until Tuesday, so. Because I did that before. I didn't have a Royal Merchant, and then I got it halfway through the week. And then I could claim it later before the big event, right? So that should be... Okay, cool. Good to know. Okay. Good, good. Then I don't totally screw myself over. Good, good. Well, we just had a weekend where we didn't have an event, which means this weekend and the next 2 weekends should be events. Like, we should have an event every weekend for the next 3 weeks, including tonight. So King's Caprice should be next weekend for a week, and then the following weekend should be Tower. That's normally how it works. And then the following weekend after that, then we'll have like the normal 2 day like selling event or something like that. Yeah, man. Now that I'm royal, events are so much more satisfying because you actually get stuff out of it. It's so nice. Guys, I'm actually like itching to show you guys stuff. Like, I've been working behind the scenes on different things for like 2 weeks now, whether it be like new series stuff and intros and like end of an era video for this account, like all sorts of stuff, and I can't release any of it yet. Like, all of it's going to come out within a couple of weeks of each other, and giveaway videos too. Like, there's so much stuff coming up, but like I can't reveal any of it yet because it's just not time. So like, I'm just sitting here waiting on stuff, super excited to show people, but there's nothing I can do. um I know I should claim, like, I can just put those in market and then claim them, but I still have more, so I might as well just wait. I'll just wait. Oh no, never mind. That's not true. I was thinking of opulent jewels. We can do this. Nice. And then we can claim that. Yeah, that's better. Because that exclamation mark always drives me crazy. Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Good, good. And I'm not even like trying to toot my own horn or like create false hype. Like legitimately, I'm so excited to show you guys all the stuff I've been working on. I'm actually really excited to play through these types of events being a low level and just seeing like how difficult it is and different strategies to use and like how to actually try to progress in an event that is not easy when you don't have everything in the game at your disposal. At your disposable? At your disposal? There we go. Oh yeah, okay, replay. I know what you're saying. Cause like once you can view oops. Yeah, because you want to look at everybody's progress. I see what you're saying. Whoa, small fry. Slacker over here, man. What is this guy doing? Come on. Must be out on a hot date or something. I actually have no idea what his relationship status is by any means, but that's the only explanation that I have at this point. If somebody's not made progress in the first 2 hours of an event, they must have a date because otherwise, unacceptable. I did a couple of medium difficulty sunkens just to see the difference because the rest time is half, but you don't get tier 10s from them. You only get tier 9s. Or most, I'm sure you can, but like most of the time it's tier 9s instead of always tier 10s. So I switched back over and just doing hard because the tier 10s are just so much more money. Yo guys, I got Borderlands 3 today. It was on sale from the store for only like 27 bucks instead of 80. And I had played it at my buddy's place once and had a great time and wanted to play through it again, so I decided to buy it today. So I'm pretty excited to play it. It'll be good. I haven't even logged in yet, but I'm very excited. It looks like a really cool game. Tons of really good reviews on it, and I've never played it other than just that once, so it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, mediums are good simply because the rest time is half and it's easier to do it with only like 2 or 3 heroes if you've got good heroes. So it can be like more profitable over time, but I just rather have the tier 10s over the tier 9s, so I just prefer to do hard, but I think medium might actually be technically better. Oh, that's awesome, Kairiko. Nice. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I've only played it once, but should be fun. I don't think I'll do like a video of it or anything, but still play it. That'll be good. Is there multiplayer in that game, Scotty? In Borderlands? I actually have no idea if it's multiplayer or not. I mean, like, if multiple people could play together. Jordan, legit, it was the same for me. Before I got this streaming PC that I have now, I was only playing on my phone and I was recording my phone screen through my MacBook Air. Like you guys know, all my starter videos were like so painful. But yeah, literally, I tried to play Shop Titans on my computer and it wouldn't function. And then, and my phone played it fine. It was ridiculous. And then, I mean, now it's awesome. But yeah, I totally remember the same thing. I was like, "Are you kidding me?" Would not function. So painful. I've actually been surcharging malls. Hey, like 2 small talks and 1 discount of a tier 10, and you can surcharge a mall. It's so nice. Like if this is successful and this is successful, discount that, and then I have enough energy. It's so nice. Love it. Okay, so it is multiplayer. Nice. Well, my not my iPad, but my MacBook Air, which I have right here actually. This was the original baby that I made like all my content on. So it's like the small MacBook Air. It has no power at all, and I was recording my phone screen from it, and I tried to stream from it, and it was like, I swear it was gonna catch on fire, man. That thing was cooking. It was ridiculous, like actually crazy. Yeah, I got Borderlands through Steam on my PC. Yeah. Do you guys remember that? Thanks, Jacob. I appreciate that, man. Have a great night. Do you guys remember that when I would stream, but you could hear like this? It sounded like a flippin' jet engine in the background, but it was literally just like the fan on my Mac at max, just trying to like keep up with anything. That was crazy, man. So funny. Yeah, good times. The Outer Worlds. I haven't actually played Borderlands on my PC yet, but yeah, I got it here. The Outer Worlds. I should write that down. Or maybe I can just search for it through Steam. Hold on. Is it on Steam? The Outer. Oops. What did I just do? There we go. There it is. 40 bucks. Cool, man. I'll keep this up. I'll check it out later. Thanks, man. Love good suggestions. Let's go. Jackson Kennedy asks, how did you find or get started in Shop Titans? How long now? I started Shop Titans on June 10th, 2019. That was my install date. I actually didn't know that, but I sent a request to Kabam to let me know when I started or what my start date was. And that's what they had for me. So, yeah, it's been since June 2019. So what, a year, almost a year and a half now, which is crazy. December 10th will be a year and a half. And I think I just saw an ad for the game. I was just looking for something to fill some time with on my phone just to like play casually when I was bored, and I downloaded it and played ever since. And then I was like probably top 15 in the world in net worth when I started making videos and stuff like that. Just because like people were asking me how I did it and like what my strategies were and blah blah blah, and I was like, yeah, I can probably make videos just to like show you guys what I do and stuff. And that's how the channel started. People in Discord asking me to make a video to show them what I do after I'd helped them. So yeah, pretty cool actually. Back in the old times, you were in a conservatory or something, because I don't think you had an office. Yes, I did not have an office. I actually built a wall here, to section off a part of my house to make it into an office. So yeah, at the start we did not have an office. I was literally recording on my couch or at my kitchen table for the first 3 months probably of the channel, or maybe a little bit longer than that, 3 4 months. Yeah, pretty crazy. Moving up for sure. Hey Rob, I've got a freeloader in my guild who's only got 222 gold. What should I do about it? Are you serious? Does this person play actively, or is it just somebody who like randomly joined? That's pretty funny. 222 gold? What? What guild are you in? Actually, I just realized that I'm gone this whole weekend. Like we're going to my wife's parents' place all weekend, out at the lake. So I'm not going to have time to sell. So I should probably sell all of this stuff tonight as much as I can inefficiently to get down to no inventory so that I can fill up over the weekend and then sell next week. Huh. Okay, so we might start selling a little bit different. I'll start discounting tier 10s probably right away here. It's just gonna look a little bit different in terms of what I do for selling. There's no way someone only has 222 gold. They logged in once, they sold their first 3 items, and then they logged out, and somehow they found themselves in your guild. I just feel bad for you. What? Hold up. Who's this slacker? Rotten Vale is your guild? I heard that is the worst guild to be in. Hold up. Oh, pure gold. Oh, I thought you meant like gold in game. Okay, hold on, let me check. Oh, somebody 222. Dude, I'd kick him right now. Pretty much immediately. I mean, you can't let that garbage stay in your guild. It gives them a bad name. No one's going to want to stick around. I mean, that is absolutely embarrassing. Out the door, bud. That's my vote. Don't even give him notice either. Like, just kick him. That's it. End of story. Do I sell everything or do you hold on to greens, blues, purples? Um, so for me, something like this, I'll sell to the king because I'll get 34.5 million from it. All the rest, like, unless it's a best in slot item, generally speaking, um, they're not going to sell for more than double in market. It just won't happen. So just surcharging it in your shop makes a lot more sense than you trying to sell it yourself or whatever, or than selling in market. So for me, I just sell everything in shop unless I know that I'm going to be getting more than double value from market. Like it just makes it easier. Nothing wrong with it. If I do have best in slot items, like I'm crafting at some point and I'm making mountain man mitts and I craft like blues, I know I can get 10.5 million from blues. So obviously I'm not selling that in my shop for 2 million or whatever, right? But but a lot of them, even some purples, won't sell for over double in market. So it just makes sense to sell it in your own shop. Try to get as much as you can. What's up, Kay? Welcome back, man. Should we straw pull it? Yeah, absolutely. I'm down. Should Ace kick the 222 pure gold? All right. Poll is created. Let me know what you guys think. So Ace asked if he should kick a player who's in his guild that only has 222 pure gold for the event so far. So we're just voting on whether or not this slacker should be kicked or not. So let me just show you guys um, this guy in guild. Just an embarrassment. 222. I mean, it's abysmal. So we're just seeing what you guys think should happen. Love to hear your feedback, guys. Appreciate that. Help a guy out, you know. Ace, you can check that link for everyone's opinions on what they think I should do. Thanks for the votes, guys. Appreciate that. It's looking pretty even so far, actually. Oh boy, somebody explain, please. Somebody get my back on this one, okay? I couldn't think of any more clever affirmative statements, so that's what we went with. I hope it's okay. So good. Is the cap for Polonia's items different? No. The cap is always 20, but it's the percentage chance that she gets an item. I believe that the rarity or the tier of item is dependent on what quest she's sent on, though. Pretty sure that's true. Hold on. Yeah, because I think this 40% goes up to 50. Yeah, it goes up to 50%. So it's just the percentage chance to steal items, and that 50% rolls each time a monster is hit. So if you hit a monster, then it rolls 40%. You hit another monster, it rolls, you know what I mean? Like each person who hits. So that's why people always sell or send Polonia with like people who don't do much damage, because then there's more hits being taken, which means the chances that you're getting more items is higher, right? So always try to send Polonia with the people that are going to have to hit the most amount of times to kill the enemy, because then you'll get more items up to a max of 20. Guy turns on his favorite streamer trying to kick him out of his guild. Hey man, he was gracious enough to take me into this guild knowing that I'll be leaving, well, I'll be retiring this account soon. So I mean, if he's that gracious to me and he feels the need to give me the boot early, I mean, all the power to him, I guess. I'm not gonna say my feelings wouldn't be hurt, but I'm sure maybe one or two other people might take me in. No, it's definitely 20, man. Definitely 20. I've hold on, where is it? This one's her, so in 26 minutes I can show you. This should be 20 though. It's on the hardest difficulty with 3. So let's just do it now. I'm fine with it. Oh, I have it on skip. There you go. 20 items. It shouldn't be, I don't think it will be capped at a certain number based on her ranking. But I could be wrong. It's been known to happen. Looking to place inactive. Apparently so's this guy. Jerk. Oh, I thought that was going to be fine. That's all right. What would happen to your event gold? Stay with the guild or move with you? It would disappear completely. Your event gold does not move with you and does not stay in the guild. The guild has to start from like it loses it And when you start at a new guild, you start at 0. So essentially, the game really discourages you from hopping guilds, especially mid event, because all of your progress disappears. Learned that the hard way. So back in the day, uh, essentially, we had this trick where we would kick somebody from the guild, and as soon as somebody was kicked, the guild choice is then theirs because they're in their own guild, and it would be on a cooldown, right? So their cooldown would be up after 24 hours or whatever in their own guild. So you could kick someone, they would move their own sigil to a tower that they wanted to invest in, move the sigil, invest then there, and then you would invite them back. So we did that like every day. We would kick 3, 4 players a day. They would invest where they wanted with their own sigil, and then we'd invite them back, right? But that was before guild perks came out. So guild before we could only move sigil every 24 hours, right? But there would be a lot of players who wanted to invest elsewhere outside of the guild sigil. So they wanted to move their own. So we would kick them, they would move it. So now that it's only an hour, if your guild has upgraded that perk, you don't have to worry about that, right? Like it's not a concern in the game, but before it was. So that's how we had a workaround for the 24-hour, is that we would kick people all the time. But we did it during an event, not knowing that their score would reset and it wouldn't go with them, right? So we'd kick someone and then it'd be like, oh yeah, sorry, they're not in the guild anymore, and then their score would reset. So annoying. Strictly BRs. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Much love to you as well. Welcome to chat, man. I don't know if I've seen you here before, but welcome, welcome. Good to have you. Yo, where's Rob Mod's fan number 1? We need that guy back. Guy was a legend. I haven't seen him here for like at least 2, 3 months. Yeah, my new desk is awesome. We're at the new desk right now, man. It's so sweet. I'm loving it. So much more space, all the same height, same color. Yo, so check this out. My little brother came over on Tuesday to like work for the day, and we were both working on like content creation stuff and editing videos and getting clips and whatever. Like we worked for probably like 10, 11 hours together on Tuesday on different stuff. And he brought his PC, his monitor, his whole setup, and he just got on the other side of Megadesk. So we had 3 full setups at Megadesk, and we all worked together at the same time on Megadesk. It was so awesome. Rick Eyed? Who's Rick Eyed? No, no. Rob Mod's fan number 1 is a guy who his original name was, oh, was it Gecko or something like that? I don't remember. He had like an original name, but then he was watching the stream a lot and stuff. Really spammy dude, and funny guy though. And he changed his YouTube name to Rob Mod's fan number 1. And he used to be in here like all the time, so it was like our running joke, like where's this guy? And he would always show up, but I haven't seen him for probably like a couple months. Just wonder where he went, man. He's gone. Yes, gems. 250 gems, that's another 100 million invested, which saves me some more time, which is awesome. Probably burned out. Yeah, he's burned out from following me around so much. Poor guy. Needs some rest, man. What is my honest thoughts on Caprice events? All right, coming in with the hard questions. First of all, I think it's too long. I think a week event is too much. One of the things that I really miss about the game from a long time ago, or from like months ago, was that there wasn't as many weekend like big events like Caprice or whatever. And so we had a lot more like 2 day surcharge events, or 2 day energy events, or 2 day customer frenzy events and stuff. And that to me was so unique and completely changed what the game felt like for 2 days. And you were able to make so much more money. And it was just like really exciting because there was new things to like figure out, like how do I get as much as I can as possible in 48 hours out of a surcharge event, right? But now that there's so many weekend events, and especially really long ones like a full week, it takes out, that event alone takes out 3 of those like regular events that are happening throughout the week. So it feels like it almost robs from the game in terms of us having the ability to play other events. I think only 5 days or 4 days would be much better for an event like that. Like you're just crafting and it's pretty much just telling you what to craft. Like I understand having this monthly big long like guilds stick together and go for a gold type event. Like that's cool and it's unique, but I think it's too much for what the game has right now, you know? Like I think the vast majority of players are burnt out by the second day. Like that's just how it is, right? But I think if it was only like 3 or 4 days, 5 days max, it would I think it would give a lot more people more incentive to stay engaged with continuing the event if it doesn't seem like I need to do this for another 5 days to complete goals, right? Like I think it's too much. In terms of like functionality of the event, I think it's really good. It forces you to craft outside of your normal crafting rotation, which is good. I think it also allows you motivation to ascend more lines than just your four, because having more types of items ascended is obviously going to give you advantage in something like that, right? So it's really advantageous to have more ascensions and more items mastered, more items with gold value than just a handful. So I think it does add a lot to the game in that respect. I think one of my biggest frustrations with Caprice is that quite often there's too much overlap with item types. So for example, there'll be like 4 different types of wood items and no stone and no herb and stuff like that, right? No leather. So it'll feel like you have one option and 3/4 of your resources are sitting there max waiting for it to change, but the timers are now extended to an hour or 2 hours or 3 hours. So you could potentially be sitting there for 2 hours only being able to use one resource type. So you're only crafting efficiently for the event at a quarter, at 25% efficiency for 2 hours. That is rough. I mean, they could do it so that at least 2 or 3 uh, different types of resources are used at the same time, which makes it so that if you only have a 2 hour window to play in the evening, yet that 2 hour window that you end up getting, there's complete overlap on every item type and you can't do anything. That's frustrating, right? So they could plan out the event itself a little bit better in terms of how it functions and shorten it. But otherwise, I think it's really good. I'm really happy with that. Yeah, those would be my biggest gripes with it. But overall, I'm quite happy with the event. Like as a whole, I think it's really good. Rank all three. Rank all three major events. Whew. Um, Man, that's a good question. I want to say Tower is my favorite, but just because it's the newest. You know what I mean? Like if it's new and it's still fresh, then obviously it adds more of an excitement to the event. Come on. Hmm. Lost City of Gold's been around the longest, right? So it's the one that just seems kind of like normal and blah. But I do like the event itself in terms of like a change in questing. Um, I think the thing that I don't like about Tower is that a lot of times it's like, okay, I've been playing this 2 hours and I basically completed it. Whereas Lost City, it takes a little bit more time and it's more like guild centric. I think if there was changes to Caprice, it would be my favorite. If it was 2 or 3 days shorter and they did it a little bit differently in terms of like resource overlap and things like that, I think Caprice would be my favorite event. I do like the guild aspect to an event, whereas Tower is an individual event. Although I do really like Tower in terms of like unique bosses and stuff like that, where it adds like more to the game than just I'm killing the same boss in the same dungeon over and over. Like I think each event has its own merit and its own things that are really unique and really cool about it. I don't know if I can necessarily say that I like one over the other. Caprice Yeah, you're right. I did say that wrong, Ace. Caprice is newer than Tower. Yeah, you're right. What's up, Karina? Hello, hello. Welcome back. Thanks for the comment yesterday or day before. Yes, my daughter is quite adorable. I appreciate it. She started walking, hey? Like walking like across the living room, and she'll still fall and stuff like that, but she started like legitimately walking on her own, like 10 steps type thing in the last like 2 days. So it's awesome. So exciting. I feel like such a dad saying that, but it is exciting either way, you know? Big steps. What to do? Seems so slow with waiting for these quests. All right, 3 minutes and we can do another feather. Good stuff. Yeah, that's true too. I love how they added enchants. There's another thing. What do I say? There's more potential of things that could be added to Caprice down the road that I'm really excited to see if they implement or not. But we won't know that for quite some time. But I'm hoping. I'm hoping, man. It'd be so cool. How old is she? She's not quite 14 months. Almost 14 months. So maybe a little bit slower than average, but she's lazy, man. If she doesn't want to walk, she's not gonna walk. She'll just sit. She's so funny. Yeah, you almost got me, Nick, for sure, man. That was pretty close. Pretty close. No, no, not that early, Kyrico. Not that early, bro. I don't think no, that would be ridiculous. But I think like in the next months it's possible. I'm talking adding a new thing to Capri, so I think that would be more of a process, but that would be sick if they did. We're getting through items pretty good. We're almost below 500 and we hit 6 Gs. Let's go. Sounds like something someone trying to hide something would say. You're not wrong. Hey man, the good news is that after this, everyone who knows me and has seen like how I talk and how I act when I'm trying not to say anything will know if something is up or not. So it's good. Hey Rob, how much gold does it take to make a moonstone? Same as the ratio of unicorns to from leprechauns to unicorns? No, what's this? Oh, I messed up the quote. I'm sorry. The same as the ratio of leprechauns to unicorns. Dang it, that was almost the opportunity of a lifetime to make an awesome office what do you call it? Reference, and I messed it up. I'm so embarrassed. That was my shot. That was my chance. Make it 1,000. So good. 1/1000th of a penny. That is probably like my favorite, like my go-to show if I'm just wanting to chill out. I love it. Oh, nice. Yeah, that works. Hey Rob, I heard someone say you said moonstones are 60K to make. I did not say anything of the sort. You guys are just trying to trip me up tonight, hey? Trying to trip me up, huh? It's sad because it's is likely to work, so I'm gonna be as careful as I possibly can. You think that's Stanley's best line? Could be. Did I stutter? All right, here we go. It's so nice doing the tier 12 of this because you always get tier 10s. It's so nice. What? Ace, I'm about to hit 400. Who's a slacker now? Let's go. I actually don't want to use all my feathers on this because it's only saving me 45 minutes max. Whereas, nice. Whereas normal feathers are saving you like 5 hours max. So really, this is like 5 times less efficient. Or an hour and a half. So 3 times less efficient than normal questing. I mean, we're going to use one more for sure. But I'm just saying that using feathers on this event, although it's a time crunch for sure, it is much less efficient. All right, we're going to go, I think the same thing. So we'll go, hold on, how do we want to do this? Speed with 2. Then for 20 items with Polonia. What? Oh, I clicked out of it. How is one green and the rest are red? That's so random. Do I use a boost for it? I got 20 items last time, so that's fine. Whatever. And then difficulty 12, we're going to go that way. And hopefully I have to use one less power booster for this. See ya. Yeah, that's fine. I probably don't need to use power boosters on this, but it's just so nice because then I get tier 10s from it, and it's just so much more profitable to do the event this way. And I've got tons, so I don't really care. How many pure gold bars was it to max? I think the last one is... They just changed it last event, so I keep forgetting. So it's 60k for the whole guild. But in order to claim it yourself, it's... 3k? 2k? Guys, help me out. What is it? I actually don't remember. It's double from what it was before, I think. Man, I don't know how I'm drawing a blank right now. 2200. So it's not double before. Okay, 2200 personal to max. Or to claim the final one. Okay, it's exactly the same, bro. Exactly the same. You got it, bud. Trip me up. Yeah, that sounds right. 1600 before. Yeah, I think that's right. Oh. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, she's definitely not like fully walking, but you can tell she's like so motivated. Like anytime she has a chance to try to walk anywhere, whether it's like 2 steps or like across the room, she'll at least try. So yeah, she's at the point where she's ready to walk for sure. Yeah, I mastered them all during multicraft, just so I could save as many components as possible. She's done. I ascended it all the way too, just so I could get even more multicraft to save myself all that I could. Yep. That's exactly it. Watch us speedrun Rob never getting exclusive content again. Oh, you guys are hilarious. Yeah, Reinhold he's a greedy bugger, man. For real. All right, we have 2 feathers left. I think that's going to be the last one we use tonight, probably, because I want to make sure that I save as many as I can. Because those things during normal quests will make me like 100 million each. Like each feather is basically 100 mil, so me saving them for non-useless things like gold bars would be ideal. Why would they make it 2200 pure gold to buy one? Oh, because not all guilds have 20 members. I was thinking 2200 times 20 is 66,000, but the guild only needs 6,000. So how does that make sense? Or 60,000, but I guess not all guilds have 20 members. So yeah, that makes sense. What? I need 15 energy for this. Somebody look at a pet or something, please. Are any of the flashback deals worth buying? I don't think so. If you don't have the workers, I mean, they're on sale, so this is your best shot you're ever going to get to buy the workers if you don't have them at this point. But in terms of like flashback offers, I don't. What's even in them? I just looked pretty briefly at them. Sultan dagger, that's the crit dagger, right? So it's at least it's a good. Oopsies. What did I just reveal to all of you? Did not mean to do that. What did I reveal? Not a whole lot, just usernames. Okay, we should be fine. Whoopsies. Um Oh, the Polonium one's pretty good actually. Dice, keys. Okay, the Polonium one's crazy. If you're looking to reroll heroes and ascension shards and some gold, like Polonium is crazy. Yeah, that was not the tripping up that I wanted either. Yeah, I don't think it was anything super important. Just usernames. None of you can guess my passwords anyway, so all good. That was not a challenge for the record. Yeah, I think the shard pack's really good. I don't think any of the other ones are super worth it simply because, I mean, unless you find a best in slot item and that's going to be part of your rotation or you're a collector, I think those are the only 2 options for a pack like that being worth it, but the other one is good. You think it's less value than straight up gems? Because what's $20 in gems? For me, it would be like 2k gems or something, 3k gems. So would 3k gems be worth 100 shards? 3k gems would open what, like 8 chests? So you would need to get like 2.5 drops or something. It's close, bro. Plus, with these reroll dice, how many gems that saves you on rerolling hero skills, I think that that's worthwhile. I mean, I could be wrong. I'm not the paid master, but I think it's good. All right, Nick, thanks for chatting, man. You were hilarious. I appreciate it. I'll talk to you later, man. Have a good sleep. Thanks for hanging out tonight. It was good. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna have a guessing contest for what my password is. Hunter2, big boobs with a Z. ST for life. Oh, dude, that's so good. All right, sounds good, Nick. Thanks, man. Yeah, I think it's well worth buying that instead of gems. Still level 27. Should I ascend till surcharge discount or there's a better use for shards? I would, Mateus, I would say, man, save your shards essentially until you hit the point that you're ready to decide what your end game items are going to be. Like by the time you're crafting like tier 8s, you should be ready to decide. But until then, I wouldn't spend them at all. There's no point. You're not getting anything super value out of it. You're running through the items that you're crafting so quickly, like there's not a solid 4 that you're going to be crafting for a month on end, right? Like the progress is so fast at the beginning that I don't think you really need to be concerned with like ascending certain items. I would just save them until you're getting closer to mid late game, and then you have a better idea of what you want to do with them. Password 12345 6. Okay, we're getting way too close now, guys. Wowzers, you need to slow it down. Too much. Yeah, maybe except alloy loop. That's a good one. 2 rows with 15, 121, 127. I mean, if you know what your lines are, man, then that's great. Go for it. Yeah, I mean, it saves a ton. I mean, if you're only crafting like bows, boots, medicine, and what's my other one? Cloth armor. And that's mainly what you're crafting, mainly what you're selling, and it's going to save you a ton of energy because those are your focus items. Then, and you can get them all to 15 stars, then sure, but you need to make sure that that's what you want to do, because otherwise you can put yourself, well, I mean, it's not a huge deal, but you know what I mean. We're all about optimizing, hey? That's all we talk about. The bottom right has, oh yeah, this gun is so good. That gun is like phenomenal, isn't it? And the hat. Hold on, let's check the gun. Because I think that gun is like super good. Like the best attack in the game, and it has something else on it, doesn't it? Gun tier 10. Let's check the legendary. What? There's no legendaries of it? What? Okay, is it not a gun? What is it? Guys? Or is it not a tier 9? Hold up. I messed something up. I'm gonna look stupid now. Oh, it's a tier 9. Okay, that's why I was confused. My bad. Yeah, it has the highest attack in the game and it has defense on it. Okay, so we're looking at tier 9 gun. Go legendary. How much is it? It's only 350. It's not that much, but there's only 2 in market. What? That should be way more expensive then. That's the best weapon. There's only 2 of them in market, and the epic is 167. How does that make any sense? This should be like 600 right now. I'm so confused. Okay, to each their own, I guess. Sell what you will. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's only worthwhile if this is going to be your wood item. If you are crafting this as that item that you are making from this point on, or I guess it would be steel, metal. Yeah, it would be metal. So if that is the stone item that you're crafting from this point on, then that makes sense. But if you're just going to craft it, master it, and never touch it again, it's not really worth spending real money on, right? So it's kind of actually up to your personal preference. Like, is that an item that you're going to have in your rotation and you're going to craft for the next 3 months and get a ton of gold and gems out of it? Or is it just like, this is a best in slot, therefore I should own it? You know what I mean? Like, someone else buy them and flip them, man. I bet you that thing's, because if there's 2 in market, I bet you that 350 gem one is that price, and then the second one's probably like 600 or 700 gems, like the last one in market. I bet you. Straw polls Rob's password. Oh, I do love my straw polls though. I mean, who doesn't? They're incredible. If I didn't buy gun merchant, but I buy a gun blueprint, what will happen? I don't know. Can anyone answer that? If you don't have the, what's it called? This chick, Roxanne, the laboratory. So you don't have access to guns, but you buy a gun blueprint. Can you still craft them? Speaking of, you do get it. Okay, so you can craft it. You just don't have access to the main line. Okay. See, there's still lots of things I have no idea the answer to. Oh, but you can't level it. Okay, so that's a bad idea then because you're not going to get, like, you know how workers have 54% reduction for all of my workers. So everything crafts over twice as fast. But if you can't level up your worker, then you're not going to have that. So that craft is going to take twice as long as any other craft that you have. That's so rough. So yeah, if you don't have the gunsmith and you can't level up the worker, then there's really no point in you making that one of your staple crafts because that's going to suck. You get banned. Oh. Yo, Kyrie, no, Scotty, can you just send me the link to that straw poll and then we can get that going on stream here? Just send me the link to it and then we can get everyone voting. Oh, that's so funny, man. Scotty, you're the one who keeps sending me like funny memes and stuff that you make too. Oh, I love it. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right. Copy link. There we go. All right, y'all, vote away. This is the new straw poll about what my password is. We need to know. Oh, let's go. All right, everyone. I need to know what I should change my passwords to as soon as stream is over. We're going to change them all. This is all thanks to the genius that is Go Scotty Go. So good, man. I should actually send this to my little brother. He would probably laugh. I'm going to send it to him right now. Hold on, where is he? There we go. Let's go. Sent. Yo, guys, so exciting. Check this out. My little brother finished his first episode. It's done and it's uploaded privately. It's not public yet, but I've watched it. It's actually really good. It's his first video ever, so I mean, he's not super happy with it, but it's finished and I think it's solid. His second episode is like way better. He's already done his second one too. But yeah, man, he's like done making it, so so exciting. So exciting. Kay, give me some of your feathers, man, you jerk. I only have two. That's so sad. uh, oh, I've talked about it on stream before, and he was like in a couple of my streams before, but he's making a old school RuneScape hardcore Iron Man um area locked series on YouTube. So it's called God Wars Only. He's basically restricting himself to the area around God Wars Dungeon and not allowing himself to leave unless there's like really specific things that he has to leave for, which is only like twice. And then otherwise, he's locked to like a super small area, which is like Keldegrim, Catherby, the mountain, and a couple of other like small places. And he's not leaving, and he has to get to the point that he can solo all four God Wars bosses by himself. Like it's actually so cool, and he puts so much work into it. He's never edited before, and he like learned how to edit. He got a full PC setup and everything, man. Like it's so cool. So proud of him. It actually looks really good. So yeah, man, very exciting. I won't share the video with you yet because he hasn't given me permission to do so. But as soon as he does, I'll let you all know. Yo, you guys. Okay, is there like 10 of you that would be willing if I could share the link to his channel that would all go subscribe right now and just like shock him and have his first 10 subs? He has one sub right now and it's me, and his like nobody knows his channel. But would you guys, is there 10 of you? If we could get 10 yeses, then I will share the link to it and you can all go and we can just like get him his first 10 subs and just shock him tonight. Would you guys be down for that? Because if so, we should do it right now. I'm going to straw pull that right now. Would you be willing to sub? If we can get 10 yeses, we're going to do it. And if we can get 20, that would be even better. Okay, there's the straw poll. Vote away. If we can get enough votes, we're going to go do it. You haven't subbed to me? Ace, I will fight you, bro. I will fight you. I'm going to kick him right now, man. If I could. Easy. Oh, so good. Yo, if could you imagine if the notification came up on the stream right now that Ace just subbed? Like, I would lose my mind. Oh, so guys, we just hit 10 votes already. Let's go. We hit exactly 10. Okay, let me find his channel right now. Let's go. Yeah. I only get notified who subscribes to the channel if their privacy settings are so that their subscriptions are public. If their privacy settings don't allow people to see who they're subscribed to, then me as a content creator or a channel owner don't get notified that they've subscribed to me because it's private. So I can see subs names only if they allow me to. Like I can't look through and say like and see all of the names of people that have subscribed to me. Like it's not an option for me to scroll through the subs list, but I do get notifications when like people do subscribe to the channel, so I can like see, oh, this person subscribed within the last 4 hours or whatever, but I can't go and like look through my list. All right, y'all, you ready for this? I'm about to share it. Okay, we should put on a timer and we all just do it at the same time. Let's just all do it right now. I'm gonna share the link to his channel right now. And then if everyone can click on it and go sub at the same time. You guys ready? There it is. Let's go. Let's go. Like there is a video on his channel, but it's not public. Like I can see it because he's allowed me to, but no one else can see it. So there should be a video there soon. Like when he decides to put his first one up type thing. Oh yeah, we'll finish one more round tonight for sure. Which one's going slower? Oh, I totally didn't realize this. I should just be sending another hero with this because since I'm not adding a fifth hero, it takes 9 more minutes than everything else. And this one would still finish faster even if I sent only 2 heroes instead of 3. Shoot. Okay, not a big deal. I mean, it's 9 minutes, but is there more subs already? Oh, we need to play Among Us now and figure out who is the imposter because two of you are lying. No, there's 11. There's 11. You guys are amazing. Exactly 10 more, you heroes. Look at this. There was one before, now there's exactly 11. Exactly 10 of you just subbed and 10 of you voted. You guys are heroes. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. This is legit gonna make his night. He is working right now. So he's gonna like get off work and check. You guys are amazing. Thank you all so much. And if you're watching like because normally there's about 500 people who will watch the stream after. Like they don't watch it live, but they'll go back and watch it throughout the week after or whatever. I usually leave them up for about a week. So if you're watching this and you can check that link, I would love it if you would go do that for him too, because that would be awesome. Once his first video's up and stuff, like I'll feature it and probably put a little bit of it in one of my videos and stuff. Like we'll actually like promo it, but like he's gonna be so psyched. It'll be really encouraging for him. So I appreciate that. Thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. We actually just finished setting up like all of his YouTube stuff on Tuesday. That was one of the things that we were working on for our 11-hour work day the other day. And I was doing a bunch of editing and working on some stuff. So yeah, he'll be psyched. Ooh, yeah, I could throw it in the description. Hold on, how does it? Hold on, let me see if I can do it right now. Because it's live right now, I don't know if I can edit it. Oh, I totally can. Haha, let's go. It's there. It's in there. Let's go. Good thought, man. Very good idea. Awesome. I don't see your name change yet, but you might need to like leave and come back or something. I'm not sure. I still see your name is the same though. What's better, Wand Titan or Crossbow Titan? I guess they both use wood, so it's kind of just whichever one that you're... Let's check. Obviously, I don't have all the blueprints, but... Astral... 830k, and it gets down to 20 resources. And this one gets down to 18 resources and 820. And let's check prices. Gun, crossbow, legendary, flawless, tier 10. For, looks like the gun. The gun has a better base value, and the rare ones sell for more. So I would definitely go with gun for sure. It uses 2 more of the tier 3 resources, but it's not a huge deal. There we go. 7 moonlight. There it is. You're good. We can see it. Nice, man. Now I can just call you Moonlight. Let's go, because I've never said your name before because I have no idea where to even start, so thanks for that. So good. What, his playlist has 2 videos? What, he added them? Yo, if you add something... Uh-oh. Guys, I did not know. What the heck? Okay, so if you add something... I was checking to see if my premiere video was live because I put it in a playlist, so I panicked for a second. Just because it's unlisted, if you put it in a playlist, people can see it. What? Okay, but like, go to his channel right now, and maybe you guys can help me figure this out. If you go home and videos, it says the channel has no videos, the channel has no content. Like, you can't see anything, but then as soon as you go to created playlists and press play, you can see it. Yo, we should call my brother right now. You guys want to call him? I'll hold on. I'm gonna call him right now. I'll put him on speaker too, then you guys can hear. Hopefully he answers. He's working right now. Okay, here we go. We're gonna call him.
Yo.
Yo, you're on stream.
Oh, what? What's going on?
Yo, so I had no idea that this is a thing. We're just finding this out. I was looking at your channel, and
Yeah.
when we go to home and we go to videos, it says no content and no videos. But if you go to playlists, your playlists are public and everyone can see your videos.
Oh,
Both of them, dude. Both of them. So I didn't know this. So like, you haven't put them as public. When you go to the video, it says unlisted. So normally when that happens, only the person who has the link to the video can see it.
yeah.
But I don't know if it's because you put it in a video or what, but yeah, everyone can see the videos and watch them, and people are watching it right now.
Oh, boy. Uh-oh. All right. Oh, that's crazy.
I just figured I'd
Okay.
let you know.
So, how did this happen? You just start looking at it or what?
Well, we were chatting about it on stream, and I was talking about like me making new content and like the premiere and like new series coming up, and like me and you working at Megadesk on Tuesday and like all that stuff. And then we were just like looking at your channel, and I shared the link to it so people could sub to it. And then they were like, "Yo, we can see videos and stuff." I'm like, "Wait a second, what?"
Uh,
Yeah,
that's hilarious.
yeah, man. How's work?
It's so busy, man. It's good, though.
Yeah.
I'm just chilling now, but it was insane.
All right.
I should probably make those videos public, at least one of them or something.
Well, it's too late, baby.
what, what I should do.
Dude, I'm sorry.
Uh,
Like, I did not intend for this. I literally told people I won't share the link to the video because he hasn't told me I can, and I don't want to like be disrespectful. I literally said that like 10 minutes ago, and here we are watching it.
dude, it's all good, man.
All right. Sounds good.
I love it. All right, man. We'll talk on Discord later.
Yeah, bro, for sure. Have a good night. All right.
Thanks, man.
Peace.
Okay, bye.
Oh, what a hero. That's so funny, man. I cannot believe that. That's awesome. Okay, so does anyone know how that works on this then? Because here's the deal, guys. I'm not kidding. If you guys would have checked my channel earlier, that means that the video that I put up earlier as unlisted, which is the premiere video, I put it as unlisted, put it in a playlist, and shared it with the Kabam staff so that they could look over it. And so it was unlisted, but if you looked in my playlist, you literally would have saw the video and could have watched it before I changed it. And it was up for at least 4 hours before I changed it to premiere. So that means that somebody who was in a playlist earlier during those 4 hours and knew what to look for would have been able to watch the video that's not supposed to come out till Monday. Oh my gosh, dude, that's so sketchy. Wow. And then from that, so much stuff could have got leaked if somebody would have seen that. Oh my goodness, man. That's so crazy. That makes me so nervous. Does anyone know how that works then? Is it just if you put a video unlisted, it doesn't show up in your channel, but it can show up in a playlist? Like, oh my goodness, man. That could have gone so badly. Well, yeah, that absolutely removes all of his anxiety on releasing the video because, sorry, bud, too late. But green headphones gaming. Yeah, you remember me at 200, and here we are, man. That's so crazy. Welcome back, man. Oh, wow. I don't know if anyone took a copy, but they absolutely could have. Like, for real, people could have taken a copy of the video a couple of hours ago because I did not know that this was a thing. And I added it to the gameplay playlist. So it was in gameplay. No, no. If it's a premiere video, then it's scheduled to be live or be available at a later point in time. But if it's an unlisted video and you put it in a playlist, people can find it and watch it. I'm so lucky nothing was leaked, man. Oh man. Could you imagine, Kyrico, for real? Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't have showed up because I uploaded it as unlisted, but I put it in a playlist right away. So it would have legitimately it would have shown up in a playlist, but it wouldn't show up now because it's a premiere. But originally, you would have been able to see it if you were in the playlist. Hi, that's so sketch, man. Yeah, I almost sped around on my own getting banned, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh man. That's okay. So when I saw my brother's video in the playlist and was like, oh, people can see it, that's why I said, oh, and opened up other tabs because I went to my own channel to see if people could check it in the premiere in the playlist because I wanted to make sure that I didn't completely just shoot myself in the face. My gosh. Joseph Conga, man, thank you for the sub. Thank you, thank you. Yo, 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 yo. Check this out. Check this out. You guys won't believe this. All right, let me screenshot this and then I can make it closer for you. You guys are gonna love this, dude. You ready? Hold on. Do you guys see that? It says, "Thanks for the heads up and for sharing it on your stream. 16 subscribers. I'm famous." What a hero. That's so funny. Oh yeah, that's true. I mean, hopefully they wouldn't have banned me, but they would have understood. But still, man, that would have been bad. So bad. 1066. I need 30. We're just gonna do this. Yeah. Nice. All right. How are we doing on items? Down to 400. Let's go. I want to get through as much as I can because, like I said, I'm leaving this weekend, so getting through as much as possible is really nice. Yeah, it would have been only 3 days before, but I mean, you're right. Absolutely. That's a good question, Ace. That's a really good question, man. I haven't decided. He asked if I'm ever making another Your Shop episode. I don't have an answer yet, man. I haven't done one for like what a couple months now, probably. Um, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of time. I haven't set up any times to like record with people. I've been preoccupied with a lot of other projects and life's been super busy and stuff, and those ones take so much more time to edit. I mean, now that I'm better at editing, it actually doesn't take nearly as long as before. But you're right, man. I need to think about it. I don't really know. I don't have an answer yet. We did what, like 13 episodes, 14 episodes of Your Shop, something like that. And I that's the thing, man. I know that you're on the list. And so it would be really fun to do it like before I leave the guild and stuff like that. So definitely something I need to think about for sure, but I have not done anything with it lately. Good question, man. Sorry I don't have a good answer. Yeah, PewDiePie had 16 subs once. That's true. And so did I, man. And it took probably like 2 weeks to get over 16 subs, so here we go. Kay the Schneid says, so we got to see your stream user data, unleaked videos of your brother, and nearly unleaked in-game content. What a stream. This is probably the most on the edge extreme stream I've ever had, and it feels good. I feel invigorated. I feel invigorated. This has been one of the most exciting streams we've had. Not in a good way, but in a good way. You know what I mean? Man, I've leaked one thing, almost leaked a second, and showed my payment info. My goodness. Falling apart. For real. Did you guys see how quick I switched to another screen though once I noticed that details were up? What did you miss? Just some conversation about me almost leaking the video that comes out on Monday, and me accidentally leaking my brother's videos that weren't supposed to be up yet. And earlier tonight, I accidentally showed, like, I accidentally clicked on something to pay for, and my payment info stuff came up. It has been a day, dude. Let me tell you. Oh, goodness. Which one, Kyrico? What's the third thing? I should actually reply to my brother. Hold on. No one better. Silence and mouse movements, guys. I can only keep so much inside, you know. Like if you're reading into my silence and my mouse movements, then I mean you're ahead of the game in every aspect of life. So go hard, bro. You guys know me too well. If you can read what's coming in the game by my mouse movements, there's nothing I can do about that. So just a regular day. Yeah, I mean it's normal. It happens to the best of us, you know. Oh man. I might need to take some peace tea. I might need to take this video down immediately. Almost immediately. Let's get real. You know what's funny? Some of you guys have now seen some of my brother's second episode, and I haven't even seen his second episode because he didn't share it with me yet. He uploaded it privately and didn't show me. We're going with tea and lemonade today. I ran out of Jones a couple weeks ago, and I haven't got a new case yet, so we're just rocking the peace tea for now. Come on, really? Yeah, I don't have any Jones, unfortunately. Oh, strawberry lime, so good. I'll next time I go to the store that I get my Jones at, I'll definitely pick up a case. I just haven't been there for a while. And we just got new COVID restrictions here. So like everything's back to essentially lockdown in Alberta, which sucks, but yeah, you know. Yeah, I might need to get some Jones after tonight just to cope with the stress of tonight. See, Jones keeps me on the level, man. It keeps my head straight. It keeps me focused. As soon as I'm off that Jones, I'm just like falling apart. What, really? Nice green. That's awesome, man. My fellow Canadian. Yo, my wife's from Toronto, man. Well, she lived in Toronto for a while. She's from a different part of Ontario, but that's cool. I'm married to an Ontario girl. What? Are you serious? You're open with 1,500 cases today? What the heck? That's wild, actually. 1,500 in a day. And that's average? Yikes. Yeah, we've got like, I don't know, like a small number of cases in the town that I live in, but everyone's like, we need to lock down so that it doesn't keep getting worse, blah, blah, blah. Greetings from Germany. Well, greetings from Canada, my friend. We almost went to Germany on our honeymoon, but we only went to Italy and Switzerland, but it was definitely on the list. We just didn't have enough. Scotty, you're so bad, man. I sure hope not. Moonlight rep in Asia. Where else do we have? Let's go. I haven't checked high scores for a while. Yeah, we'll do that. Watching Shop Titans and playing Shop Titans. Doesn't get any better, man. Well, it does get better, but you know what I mean. It's pretty good. What, Scotty? That's insane, dude. Just everyone's getting the flu and going to football, man. It's all good. That's crazy. Yo, I just got 6 of the brand new. Did you guys see that? Sorry, I clicked through it super fast. What the heck? Look at that. We got 6 of the new one. I'm gonna wait until I get the gold increase for it, but that's awesome. Puerto Rico. What is everyone saying whoa about? Did I say something? 1.7 million. Oh, I see. Everyone's just talking about the the new blueprint. Got it. Got it. Got it. Oh, Bill's up to 17 subs now. Let's go. Let's go. You guys are the real heroes. For the record, though, I was his first comment, so boom. Wait, did any of you guys comment on videos? I really want to see this now. I'm so curious. No, not yet. Hmm. Oh yeah, I wanted to check high scores. Phoenix Ascent, you guys always killing it. I love it. We're 20th? Let's go. Showing up. Curious to see where I am in the guild because I haven't spent like any gems or anything. Oh, I'm third. Eat that. We need to kick this guy 70. Are you kidding me? That's so embarrassing. Oh my goodness. 70. Do you guys see that? Oh man. I don't know how that guy stays in this guild. 70. Holy moly. Green Headphone Gaming, you have 30k subs, bro? Are you serious? Is that what you're saying I have 30k too or 30k something else? Because if you got 30k subs, bro, good on you. That's awesome. I hope I'm that comforting to hear all the time. That's good to know. Oh, okay, it wasn't 30k subs. I was like, what? That's crazy. Um, when am I doing the giveaway for the account? When I finish my goals on the account in terms of like invest and all that kind of stuff, I'll be doing the giveaway. Um, but as you can see tonight, I do not have my goals displayed and how much gold I have left because I can't until Tuesday. We'll leave it at that. I'll let you know soon. What's the giveaway? So this account I will be not playing actively anymore when I switch to the new account, and I'll be switching like I'll be playing the new account on my phone and everything, right? So this account will be moving guilds to a less active, well, to a guild that's not going to want a super active player. You know what I mean? Like won't care that I'm not playing every day. So I'm going to be running a contest on the channel. I know how it's going to be working, but I'm not announcing it until later. But basically, whoever wins the contest, this account will join their guild and basically just hang out there and boost their buildings and stuff like that, and have me in the guild for the foreseeable future unless I start playing actively again or they kicked me or something. So there will be a contest in December for sure, probably close to Christmas-ish. That will be a contest to have this account in the guild, but I'll keep you guys posted about it. Don't worry, lots of stuff coming. A stat stick, pretty much. Cruising on items, 365 to go. If we can get under 100, I would be very happy with that. I mean, I think there's a lot of guilds, especially lower level ones, that don't have a full roster of active players. Like, it's hard to find a full roster of people who are playing the game actively, right? Like, it just doesn't happen. like even at the highest levels, there's a few people carrying the majority of it, and then there's going to be like your bottom tier players. Like it's that's just the nature of how the game works. There's always going to be players who are going to be more progressive and play more, and players who aren't that way, and that's okay. It's normal, it's all good. But I think even if it, like our guild for example, if there was a big name person who wanted to join and was willing to jump over, I'm sure that we would be able to find a player who wasn't pulling their weight. You know what I mean? Like it's the same in any guild. So I'm pretty sure there would just be one player who's not active, who's not pulling their weight, who's just lagging behind everyone else, who's going to be replaced by somebody who has 100 billion invested, right? Like that's going to help out the guild a lot more than your lowest player who's not playing that much, right? Nice screen. 20 gems, man. Too easy. Yeah, I was thinking that too, Kyrikel. Same thing, man. Same thought. It was like I could play the game for an hour and just fulfill guild requests and just hook them up and just, have fun, give them some free items and like help them out with stuff. And it would it would be so fun and they would love it and it would help them progress and stuff. Like I've definitely thought the same thing. Like if I'm at my computer, I can play either account. It doesn't matter. I can play on my phone, excuse me, at the same time if I really want to, then it doesn't matter. And I can just hang out with the guild, join their Discord, chat with them, give them stuff. Like, that'd be awesome. I'd love that. That'd be so fun. Ace, I'm pretty sure the guy in the guild with 70, 70, see that? That's as close as you're gonna get to dead weight, bro. Exactly one, bud. So good. No, but honestly, our guild is like super solid. These guys are awesome. There isn't. I'm not saying specifically there's someone in our guild that we can't wait to kick. Like that's not it at all. I'm more saying generalities. In every guild, there's going to be someone who's not keeping up with the rest. It's just how it goes. That would be cool for sure if there was more interaction between you and guild members, or like you could just come over to their shop and I could, you know, sit on your couches and whatever. Like there would be more interaction. Like there's not. This is not a game of like telling your shopkeeper where to go and like physically going on quests. It's just not that way. It's not designed to be that way, but it would be cool. I know what you're saying. Me giving Ace such a hard time tonight, man. I think I might just get kicked from the guild altogether. I'm like on a tightrope right now, man. I'm walking the line. Oh, that'd be so cool. I absolutely agree, Ace. That's what we were hoping for with Tower, man. Like hoping that there was like a big boss that your entire guild had to fight together or something. That'd be so cool. Yo, I got more. 20 of them. Yo, that surcharge is like 50 mil. What? Oh, easy game. I love when things just work out so beautifully. That is insane. I don't think I've ever had a quest that was that profitable. Like in one shot, are you kidding me? Oh man. Okay, where is that? 26 already. You can never leave a guild, hey? Like it's just not an option. You can only get kicked or join a different one. Once you've joined a guild, unless you get kicked out of one, then that's it. You're stuck forever. Yeah, I know. I have like 50 something keys too, don't I? Or no, I opened 3 of them. Okay, so I had 58. Nice. Man, you guys have no idea how excited I am for Tuesday. We're gonna marathon it up all day. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so pumped, you guys. Oh, that's the worst. CO wiping. Never fun. Nice, we hit 1K. Only 1,200 to go and we've finished. So that means pretty much at this point, like I'm halfway there. But the final, like the 12th boss with the biggest loot bugle with Sia and this loot bugle, you can get like 600 or 700. So that means from this point on, pretty much all I care about is bosses. I'm going to send out individuals to just finish quests so that I can keep unlocking bosses. And otherwise, I'm not going to be rushing like big quests at all. And I'll be sending all my heroes to like other quests. And then pretty much my only goal is just to get to the 12th boss, loot bugle it, and I'm done the event. I'm already halfway there for gold, so should be good to go. Am I more excited for this update or the tier 10 drop? Oh boy. I don't think I really have to I don't think I really have to answer that. You know the answer. I'm so pumped, bro. I'm so excited for Tuesday. It is going to be so legit. Yo, I'm going to be chatting on Monday, like during the premiere of the video. So I hope you guys can show up and hang out and chat with stuff. I don't think I'm able to stream afterwards, but potentially that night, maybe. I don't really know. Kind of see what family life looks like. Um, but Tuesday I'll be streaming like all day, so I'll be able to answer all your questions and stuff then. Who? Someone disliked this stream? So rude. It's probably Ace because I keep insulting him. I mean, I don't blame him, but still rude nonetheless. Scotty, yes, I do to what, man? I think I missed something. Oh, I have to answer questions. Okay, I got you. Never mind. Yeah, exactly. It's definitely small fry. I can pretty much guarantee it is. He's probably gonna make extra accounts just so he can double dislike the video. Let's get real here. Dude, I remember there was this one stream we were like joking around about disliking or whatever, and then we're like, you know what? Everyone should just dislike together. And there was all of a sudden like 10 dislikes on it. It was hilarious. Okay, I am about 1,000 times more excited for the update on Tuesday than I am for the tier 10 drop. Actually, tier 10 drop I was pretty excited for. I would say double. We'll say double because this beta is so fun. It's so fun. Like there's so much stuff to do. Lots of new stuff, new things to think about. Like I played beta more than I played the regular game the last few days. So, yes, I'm more excited for this. Very nice. Did I nail the accent or what? Yo, we're only 6 subs away from 2,300. Let's go. 6 away. It's exciting. No, JK. Invite Green. Green, what level are you? Or actually, let's look up your shop. Green, send me your name and number. Like mine's RobMods31208. Send me your name and number, and then I can check your shop out, and then we can sell how good of a guildmate you are to everybody else, and they'll definitely invite you. Watch this. I love my wife. I just hear the Office starting soundtrack in the other room. Oh, so good. Oh, 99% aren't subbed. Dude, Ace isn't even subbed. Why would anyone else sub if Ace isn't subbed? I mean, it doesn't even make sense, you know? Ace should be 2,300, man. Absolutely. I never thought that the channel would get even this big, though, honestly. Like, Shop Titans is not a game that's going to be like a widespread thing necessarily. Like, it's a mobile game that is now on Steam. But I never thought that we would ever get to 2K subs. Like, it was just this little thing that we started doing to make videos to help other players optimize stuff. And now it's crazy we're almost at 2,300 subs, man. That's pretty wild. Ace coming in with the jabs, bro. Oh, this night just gets better, bro. Oh, so good. Green, I don't see your name, bro. You need to send me your in-game name and stuff, man. Just type it in chat. I'm the biggest Shop Titans YouTube. Oh, so Ace, you weren't jabbing me there? He said, I'm pretty surprised too, as in, yeah, I'm surprised that you got anywhere too. I thought it was him just jabbing, but maybe not. Oh, Green, I'm looking in chat right now, bro. I don't see your. Yeah, sorry, bro. I don't see the message with the name. Just try one more time, man. Sorry. I don't see it. I don't have slow mode on or anything. I should see every message, I think. That's weird. In terms of YouTube or Twitch streamer, Dana has like 350 followers, I think, maybe closer to 400. Um, in terms of YouTubers, I don't think there's anyone that's remotely close. There's a couple other people that stream on Twitch that are like pretty small. I would say like far and away, as far as I know, I'm definitely the biggest like channel that I know of. But Lil P8? Wait, what? Lil P08. Okay, there we go. There we go. Good stuff. How many subs did I shoot up since Kabam posted the ad? We were at 2266. We're at 2294. So 30 something? Or no, almost 30. Not quite 30. But like last time that Kabam posted one of my videos as like a feature thing, which we did. When was that? Oh, for my 1K sub giveaway, because we gave away the 2K gems or whatever. For that video, within a week, I went up 200 subs, which is the most that I've ever gone up in like a week period of time. But we went up like 200 subs, and vast majority of that was in like the first day. Like we went up a ton really fast. It was like, yeah, 200 within 2 or 3 days. It was nuts. That's because gems, yeah. But check this out, guys. I get to do another giveaway for Christmas. It hasn't been publicly announced yet, but it's coming, and I'm excited. Let's go. Here he is, Potato Navy, level 17. Yes, bro. That's awesome. I love it. Looks good, man. You already have stuff to. Oh, I thought these were doubles. Okay, I was thinking level 6, but nice, man. Looks good. Just starting out, hey. Welcome to the game, man. You got a long grind ahead of you, but enjoy it, man. That's awesome. Those first levels are so much fun. So much fun. Make sure you watch the 1 to 40 leveling guide. It'll help you a lot with like insights into the game and like what to do at the start and how to get ahead quick and stuff. But that's good, man. Welcome to the game. In another tab. That's so good. Yeah, I get to give away gems for Christmas. I'm so pumped, man. So there will be another giveaway and then the giveaway for the account and the exclusive content coming up like on Monday or whatever. Like I'm thinking that December is going to be easily the biggest month that we've ever had for like actually the channel growing and stuff. Like I have no doubt that in December we will gain more subs than we have at any point in the past. I don't know what it'll actually look like, and I don't know, how many, how big the audience is in terms of the game as a whole, but there's definitely a lot of stuff lined up in the next month to grow things quite a bit. So we'll see, man. Matt, I just saw your message, man. Honestly, it's all your fault, Rob. If you weren't so darn likable, you wouldn't have 2K. Dude, I will take that as a 100% compliment, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. I do my best. Okay. Um, Another straw poll. I want to ask you guys' opinion. I wish there was a I wish there was a way that you guys could respond like with your own answers, like put in what you actually think instead. But you guys can post that in chat. I just want to get your opinion on something. I'll explain it and then I'll post it. Okay. So here's my thoughts. Basically, I've been wanting to kind of just change up the look of the channel, clean things up and things like that. So for the longest time I had like that yellow border around the whole outside, like all the way around the outside, right? You guys knew that. And then like all the way around the outside there was that yellow border. And then this logo that's on the side, like over here, that was like down in the center, but it was cutting off some blueprints and it just seemed like a lot of the screen was being taken up. And then this stuff over here, like subs, was over here. So I moved it over here to kind of clean it up. I reduced the amount of dead space around my camera and then made it smaller. So my head is the same size, but everything else is reduced. So I'm just trying to like clean up the look and stuff like that. And also, I think thumbnails might be looking a little bit different in the new year as well. So I just want to get your guys' opinions on like what you think of things looking a little bit different on channel and streaming. So essentially, when I go to record, that's obviously going to be gone, and that's all it'll be. It'll be like covering up anything under the event other than just the event that's on. My logo will be on the right hand side, and there'll be nothing else, no border, no nothing. And I think it just looks a lot cleaner without a border. It takes up less of the screen. So just want to know what you guys think about the changes so far at this point. And then when I stream, this will be here. And then if anyone subscribes, this will be here. And then if anyone subscribes, it'll still show up with like the notification and stuff like that. But just wanting to tighten things up a little bit, and I think I like it so far. I've just been experimenting with stuff recently, and I just wanted to bring that up because we were talking about just like the stream and it growing and all that kind of stuff. And obviously my mind likes to wander with all the things that I could improve and do better, and it's just, you know, the way that things go when you like to always be improving and thinking through options and stuff like that. So love to get your guys' thoughts on things like that, because I love thinking through, you know, how to make things better, make the experience better, make myself better, my editing better, my streaming better, all that kind of stuff. You know, it takes time, of course. It's not going to fix and be perfect in a day, but one day at a time, you know. Yeah, it would be cool if we knew like how many daily users and how often people, you know, play the game and all that kind of stuff. That would be really cool to know for sure. Because I had a complaint quite a bit. Like if I was looking through blueprints and or I was talking about the one that was like right in the middle, but then this logo was right in the middle and it's bigger than it was now. So it would be like covering up whenever I try to do stuff like that. And so it was just kind of annoying because it felt like it was covering up like fairly crucial information to what was happening on stream. So I wanted to change it so it made a lot more sense in terms of just the game that we were playing itself. And then it's weird too because like even when you go into crafting and you like click on or in here, it takes up like the whole middle of the screen, right? So I only have really the outside, and then this whole bottom part's taken up when you go into crafting menu. So really just the side over here and the side over here, that's really all I have to work with to put stuff. So just trying to think through like what the most optimal way to set things up is. Yeah, I definitely thought about that as well. Ace. He said one thing that might look better is if you put a green screen behind you. Yeah, so with the new setup, I've actually moved the desk out from the wall so there's more room behind me. So and also we've been talking about changing the lighting in the room because it's just terrible. Like it's just this horrible light up there. So like thinking about changing out the lighting so that it's better on me, and then also moving out from the wall and putting some things on the wall behind me so that it's not just like this random yellowed out wall behind me. You know what I mean? Because it's not ideal, obviously. So that's definitely been in thoughts too. That's a good thought, Ace, for sure. I don't know if I'd ever do like an actual green screen behind me or not. Like I don't know if I like that or not. Um, but I've definitely thought about doing that for sure. For sure. Well, y'all, I think I'm going to call it a day in the next couple of minutes here. If you guys have any more questions or thoughts or whatever, let me know. But otherwise, I think I may call it shortly. And I will see you all on Monday for the premiere and Tuesday for a nice marathon stream with the new update. You can see how many players are playing total? What? That's a thing? Teach me, teach me. Are you serious? We'll look at some shops on Tuesday. We're going to have a ton of time on Tuesday. And some things we'll be waiting for and stuff. So we'll look at lots of shops on Tuesday. That's a good idea. I know it's something people enjoy and we can kill some time. Steam database. So that's 4K people are playing on Steam right now. And then however many people are playing on mobile. Wow. Very interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll Google it later. That's interesting. I never knew that that was a thing. Sweet. Man, you guys are amazing, Chris, with the don't forget to like and subscribe. Oh, it's so good, man. You guys are awesome. Yes, Kyrico, are you down? Dude, let's go. Yeah, we'll definitely have some people in because that's what we did last time we did a marathon stream, so it didn't get boring and you have to listen to me all day. We had some other people like come in voice chat and stuff. So yeah, definitely I'll have lots of people come in and voice chat and stuff. So any of you guys, man, if you're a regular of the stream, you don't have too much of a potty mouth, then yeah, man, jump in. It'd be so fun. I'm so down. Yo, Bill, there he is. He's famous. He's got how many subs now? What a hero. All right. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm going to call it a night there. Bill, we can jump on voice chat right now. I'll see you guys Monday for premiere and Tuesday for the marathon stream. It is going to be a good one. Thanks for watching. Love you guys. Thank you. Thank you. Jordan James, thanks for the support tonight. For the dono, I appreciate it as always, dude. Thank you so much. Kyrikel, Moonlight, Schneid, Ace, Chris, Green. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. I'll talk to you guys soon.